Okay, so in this case, I'm going to show a situation where it was already scripted for a computer to actually score, right? And that happens a lot in this game. That occurs very often in 2K, where you have really just in general many different scripted scenarios and predetermined outcomes, right? So right here, you got you got your boy Fox, and he's getting ready to go for the drive or whatever, and he's basically locked up. The clock is running down, a 24-second clock is running down. He has to do something, right? And I notice a lot of times in a scenario like this, you'll see computer score. Now, look at his feet, and they'll just do something drastic. Look at his feet. Pay attention to his feet, right? Like I said in multiple videos, look at his feet. So he goes for the bucket, and look, once again, look at his feet. He didn't even take a step. Look at this. He put his foot out for it, but he did not take a step. He was allowed to basically levitate into a closer range into the basket, right? Look at his feet. He just levitated into a better position to get the bucket. And then he throws it up, even though he's smothered, even though that's great defense. The only thing that's missing is an actual block. That's great defense. He's allowed to score it, right? And once again, like I said, you will see a lot of times when the clock is running down, you will see computer, they'll just go for any bucket, usually inside the paint. They'll just go for any bucket and it'll drop. It'll actually go in. You will see a lot of times, like what just happened right here, they'll go into like a ticking animation where it's like they don't even make a full stride or a full movement. They just like turn around or do, like you would have to actually see it. Like they'll just make a weird animation. It's like they'll come from one position or one animation automatically into another one without any sort of segue into the animation, basically is what I'm trying to say, right? There, without any segue, without any gradual movement, it'll just be kind of automatic. Or they'll just, in this case, just slide right into position. Look at his feet. This was a predetermined outcome, like I always say. All right, this was scripted. It was a scripted opportunity for the computer to score. That is why he was able to just throw up a bad shot, right, with plenty defense on him, smothered, sliding across the court, and he threw it up a bad shot. A lot of times you'll see computer take horrible shots and make it, but they're taking a horrible shot because it's already understood between the AI and the algorithm that is going to go in, right? So usually they'll take a more intelligent shot. They have to be open, or they'll have to kind of sneak past the defense. But sometimes they'll pull up some bullshit right in your face because, once again, it's already in the script and it's already understood that it's going to go in, right? So they'll just throw up anything sometimes. I know y'all have seen this before. But computer is like, wow, he just threw up anything and it actually went in. It's because it was a predetermined outcome, right? That's what a lot of 2K is based in. These narratives, these scripted, predetermined outcomes. It's not just basketball. They have it, you know, like a movie, like a playwright, like a movie. They have certain things happening according to a schedule or certain things happening on cue, right? It's not even about just the randomness. There's no like they've taken that random aspect away from basketball in this game, and a lot of what you're doing, you're playing within an overarching narrative, right? Anyway, peace.